Alright, just on my way to this event, I thought I had time today. It's something about the future of science world. It's basically a place here where there's a lot of science and tech stuff, so I thought it'd be interesting to see what they kind of plan for the future, because they wanted to kind of local people's opinions on how, I guess, what they should do in the future to make it more relevant towards the community. So I thought that'd be interesting for things like tech in general. Alright, let's see where this is here. Alright, this will be interesting. Let's just wait for this to start out here. I guess we're gonna be like kids here doing activities to see what it's gonna be like.
So it seems like a weird thing to do at first, but start talking it out, like what things does your sustainable, thriving community need? And then start to build it using the items in the bin. Does anyone have any questions?
Okay.
The two over here are wishing their kids were here with them. Please go ahead and build
Okay.
it.
If we can't build it, what would then happen?
Get people to do. Make it sustainable.
I would think it's something about progression. So you want something that's that is constantly evolved.
A couple of stats I'll throw at you. 20 years from now, 80% of the jobs that currently exist will no longer exist. They will be replaced by what we will call STEM careers. So technology, engineering, math, artificial intelligence, robotics, etc. So we are adding into the very traditional STEM, we're adding in an A for art and design.
Yeah. Like people who do even like,
Getting the students out of the classroom and doing all of the things in the community. So the next question is, what can Science World do to improve STEAM literacy and education in BC? Keep reading, looking, and voting.
The robots, right?
Oh, see your hand.
That's hilarious.
You
Road
filmed
mic.
it?
Yeah.
I'll get that. That's a feature of the camera.
Okay. All right. Let's see how science world's like. So it's kind of cool. Like I said, it'll be an interesting way to see how people want to progress with tech. It's kind of really interesting that they were focusing on the arts as well. So I usually say for the arts, it's a good way to story tell and to get people involved. Put up on the hole, okay. Okay. It's all like building Jenga, actually. Oh, the red button down is smelled. Do I dare? I think that is maple syrup. They all smell the same.
Can you try the virtual reality?
we need to try the virtual reality app.
Where is that?
Kind of funny they say that, because even I was saying they should do more tech stuff like that. I'm actually surprised they don't have anything like drones or anything like that. A robot that has Logitech webcams as an eye. That's pretty big actually for a display. How does that make sense? What is this? To light the walls, call it under. Wow.
I don't have credit. Oh.
I wonder if you guys can actually see that through the camera.
Raw egg laid by one of our chickens in the park. Seriously, it's cute, isn't it? It's like a perfect little egg. Are you ready? All right, we'll go 3, 2, 1, go. And when we say go, she's gonna let go, and that egg is hopefully gonna drop in the cup. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Look at that!
Elevators are 20 times safer than escalators? Really? Makes you think of a perspective of safety, just like with the tech and drones and all that too. And again, like I said, it was kind of cool to actually hear that they're actually trying to promote the science, the techs with the arts, because I know with things like the arts, most people would assume, yeah, you don't need this creative stuff, but I think it's actually really important to actually use it as a way to encourage like even younger people to get involved in tech and all that, because it has to be fun, right? And holy cow, what's this guy doing out here? It's like a blade right out in the public too. Wow. I'll post a link below as well for those that are in the BC area, because to my knowledge they're actually looking for more opinions, and I think the more people tell them about the new types of tech, the better, especially with things like you know, drones for example, because I was even saying it would be kind of cool if they actually had things like the organization was using the drones to take pictures of or video live feeds of things like, say, you know, like a volcano, and everyone can interact with it. I think that's the type of things that places like this should be doing. I was even saying it's kind of interesting because if I'm not mistaken, one of the goals was to figure out how do you get people to go outside, for example, with all the tech and the sciences. And I was saying, even for a person like myself, I use tech to get outside, whether it be augmented reality types of apps or even like the drones to get outside. Like for me, it's already a thing now. Whether or not it's more exposed to people, that's what I think organizations like this can help people with. And don't worry, you guys don't have to go in front of the camera. You guys just fill out the survey, to my knowledge. I think I was actually the only one that volunteered for the camera. I think most people are camera shy usually. That's always why I like exploring new places and all, attending different events, because yeah, I mean, just you getting out there and just learning about what people are doing in the community, or at the same time then they can learn from you as well. So I'll try to like find more events and stuff. Can you guys imagine me vlogging in a place like this all the time instead, walking around the Seawall? Would be such a cool spot to fly a drone too, if people could just work something out. I know there's flying planes and stuff over there, but again, if they can work something out where you can just capture a little bit in this designated area, that'd be kind of cool. Apparently these horses were in a viral video before. Like that would actually be a cool shot for the drone actually. And I guess again, if anyone has any inputs for the science world, I mean, feel free to give it to them. I would imagine they'd want input from people around the world too. Again, more people that talk about things like the tech and all that, the better in terms of the awareness. All right, see you guys later.